Drugs, murder, extortion, the hallmarks of the Mafia, and they're happening here in Australia. The Mafia's Web podcast is a 2-year investigation into how the Calabrian Mafia continues to rule Australia's criminal world.
There will be debts owed, there will be conflict, and there will be someone trying to step up to fill that gap.
Operation Ironside, dubbed the sting of the century, exposed the Mafia's central role in Australian crime.
They have moved very, very clearly away from just cannabis as their main drug trade into heroin, MDMA, cocaine, methamphetamine.
But it was the murder of Donald Mackay in 1977 that put the Mafia on the map in Australia.
He was a strong anti-drugs campaigner, is believed that is what led to his murder.
My read of their situation was that the murder of Donald Mackay was driven by personal animosity, not a business decision.
Luigi Bonaventura, a Mafia insider who turned his back on the mob, reveals the brutal violence and fear of growing up as a child soldier.
My life is a life of constant watching, of constant carefulness, with a lot of sacrifice. Thanks to luck, thanks to God's help, I'm still alive.
Undercover detective Colin McLaren infiltrated the Mafia and spent 2 years with the criminal cartel.
I spent, upwards of $1 million just buying drugs, giving away money that was all photocopied and photographed and used and proved later for evidence.
In the Mafia's Web podcast, we also hear how the coronavirus pandemic has been good for bad business.
They always were able to exploit crises, opportunities, pandemic, earthquakes. We have so many evidence that they are doing exactly the same during this pandemic. They are in some way purchasing failing companies.
And we meet Dr. Anna Sergi, who grew up in the midst of the most powerful branch of the Mafia in Europe.
This house in front of us, this big villa, with the shutters always down, everything always silent, no one ever talking, big walls, a couple of dogs, you could hear barking, but no one ever came out of there. And it was kind of like normality. You sort of grew up, it's like, okay, that's how it is. You don't question it. You just, that's okay, that's it.